Welcome back, everyone, to another episode here on Scamping with Jay. Today I have a product review for you. I have the Slumberjack Shadow Mountain 20 to 30 degree sleeping bag with removable fleece liner. I picked this up at Walmart. It's currently on rollback from $60 to $50. I thought I got a little bit of a discount because I got a damaged box, but nope, I looked it up online and that's what it's going for right now. So I'll bring it over right now, let you get a quick look at the box. Feel free to pause at any time and read what's available. And I'll go ahead and bring this over to you. Here is the top. Side, the back, and the other side. Now the liner of this sleeping bag is pongee, which I'll put a little footnote at the bottom of exactly what pongee is. I looked it up, I forgot. So, outside liner, I did remember the outside liner is called taffeta. Taffeta is what is used to make expensive, eloquent dresses because of its durability, its sheen, and as you'll notice here in a second, the swishing sound it makes when it moves. So I will go ahead and bring the sleeping bag over at this point now. Desk is not quite long enough, but this is it here. And if I can get the microphone close enough, you can hear that sound the taffeta makes as my hands go over it. So that's what I looked up there. And you can see Slumberjack here has a nice pillow pocket. It's got some bungees to. You could probably wrap this thing up. That was another thing. It didn't come with any type of bag or any type of ties. I use a bungee cord anyway. Same bungee cord I've used for all of my sleeping bags, but I'll have to look up the instructions. Maybe it's supposed to tuck into itself. So let's go ahead and unzip this. I'm going to turn it around first. Sorry if my vocals are really loud due to where I had to put my microphone. This is my third try at making this video, and the fabric kept on rubbing up against the microphone when I kept it down here, and it was an awful, awful fingernails on chalkboard sound when I was listening to the playback. So anyway, open this up here. It does open all the way up. It does have the two-way zipper. So if you're someone that likes to want to stay zipped up but want a little air coming in at your feet, this sleeping bag is able to do that. But let's go ahead and open it all the way up. Here is that pongee material, which again, I'll put a footnote, or I already did put a footnote of what that is. Without a definition, just feeling it, I would say if flannel and nylon had a baby. It's kind of clothy, not quite as slick as nylon, but it's definitely got that nylon feel to it. Go ahead and put that over there. And here is the fleece lining, which is just a blanket with some little black attachments on it, so it does attach to one side of the sleeping bag. When I first used it, very soft, very comfortable, very cozy, but as you can see on this other side, it doesn't attach anywhere over there. So when I did wake up in the morning, this nice fleece liner was just all bunged up on the side that it is attached to. So I would have liked to see him put some type of attachments in the middle of the sleeping bag so this fleece liner here stayed put when you were rolling around at night. So that's my only flaw there, is it really should have had attachments on the other side to hold this in place. It's nice to have. And the other thing that I'm skeptical of is the 20 to 30 degree Fahrenheit rating on this. I was in low 40s, 41, 42 last weekend, and I was comfortable, but I was still in wool socks, sweatpants, a hoodie, a couple hot hands shaken up and thrown to the foot of my sleeping bag. I will admit my feet are always cold. It could be dead middle of summer and my feet are cold. So that might be different for you, but I would not trust this thing down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit alone in the woods by myself. There's no way. That's just asking for hypothermia. If you are going to do just straight backpacking with no heater support or anything like that, you're definitely going to have to spring for a better sleeping bag than anything you'll find at Walmart. But that should wrap it up here. There's not a whole lot more to say about a sleeping bag. I'm happy with the $50 purchase. I think this will be a really good spring and fall sleeping bag going forward. My old sleeping bag has been downgraded to a summertime only sleeping bag. I incorrectly washed it. All the batting bunched up, so now it's just basically a nylon sheet. But I do need a summertime one. So I've got 3 seasons covered. I got spring and fall covered with this one, summer covered with my other one, and I could probably get away with using this one in the winter, since when I do camp in the winter, I've got my Mr. Buddy heater that I use in my ice fishing shack. So I should be good to go on sleeping bags for a little while. Anyway, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for tuning in for another episode product review here on Scamping with Jay, and we will see you next time.